Great, you guys are good to go. Good morning, Spartans. I'm Jade.
I'm Janaya.
I'm your spirit.
And I'm Pep.
Welcome to this week's Spartan Weekly, where we keep you updated on what's happening on the Hill. Welcome to your 6th week of school. We hope last week's weather was not too harsh on all of you. With the weather continuing to cool down as we enter our fall season, make sure to stay healthy and hydrated with PSLs. Remember, your grades matter, but your health matters more. Always take care of yourself.
Congratulations to our football team for their win against Chino this past Thursday, totaling a score of 27-14. This week's game will be away against Benjamin Franklin Senior High School. The game will start at 7 p.m.
As for sports this week, girls JV and varsity tennis will be playing against H.H. Wilson at 3:15 p.m. today. Girls volleyball will also be playing against Alhambra at 4 p.m. And lastly, boys water polo will be playing against Milliken at 5 p.m.
This Wednesday, we will have our girls varsity golf against Alhambra at 3 p.m. Flag football will be going on against Rosemead at 4 p.m. And on Thursday, we will be having our girls JV and varsity tennis going against Montebello at 3:15 p.m. Frosh football will be playing against Franklin High School at 4 p.m. Girls volleyball will be going against Bell Gardens at 4 p.m. And lastly, on Friday, our football team will be having an away game against Franklin starting at 7 p.m. If you can, make sure to come out and support all of our athletes.
This week from September 16th to the 20th, wrestling will be having its tryouts. No experience is needed. If you're interested, make sure to fill out your tryout packet, which can be found on the Sure homepage. They will be from 3:30 to 6 p.m. at X10. If attending, come with athletic attire, extra workout clothing, running shoes, and water. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact the coaches or check out their Instagram at Sure High Wrestling. Also, USB cards will no longer be sold outside the student store. You must go to Miss Monreal's office in the library during nutrition or lunch. So if you want to be able to go to all the Almont League games for free and gain a discount to the dances, go buy your USB card. For $52 card, $50 cash.
This Friday will be our senior sunrise from 6 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. at the football field. It will be hosted by Renaissance, and if you're planning on attending, make sure to bring friends and a blanket. There will be music, games, and more. And once you enter campus, you cannot leave campus. After the senior sunrise is done, make sure to clean up after yourself. And seniors, this is only one of our many senior events that will be taking place this year. So make sure to attend and have some fun.
There will also be a True Bowl fundraiser hosted by Senior USB on September 20th with 50% of proceeds going to us. And it will last all day. So please make sure to stop by and support us.
We also have this upcoming Sherlandia dance on September 27th from 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets will be sold in CO2 for $20, $25 at the door, and $15 at any time if you're a USB card holder. If you plan on bringing a guest, make sure to pick up a guest pass form outside of the student store. The guest pass will require a faculty signature from the guest school and a copy of the guest ID. The age limits will be written on the guest pass, so make sure to follow the restrictions, especially if you're bringing a high school graduate. The event is being hosted by Avid, but the food will be sold by Hispanic Awareness Club. Homecoming court nominations will be taking place tomorrow, September 18th. The Google form to submit your nominations will be available on our Instagram at ShareUSB2025. You can nominate yourself or a friend. To qualify to be on the ballot, you must be a senior who earned a 2.5 weighted GPA or higher from the second semester of your junior year and have no more than 10 unverified class absences and 10 unexcused tardies this year. Candidates will be announced on September 23rd, and top 5 voting will be taking place at lunch on September 25th. The Royal Court top 5 will be announced at the Sherlandia dance on the 27th, and lastly, the King and Queen will be announced on the following football game on October 4th.
Another thing to be mindful of is the library rules, as there have been multiple complaints about what has been going on. First of all, you must remain seated, so don't be standing around with your friends. Go find a table. Secondly, make sure to use indoor voices. Thirdly, do not move around the chairs. The large tables can have a maximum of 8 people per table. Lastly, for those who want to borrow a Chromebook, you must make sure to return the Chromebooks by the end of the day, or the library will mark it as missing, and remember to charge your Chromebook before coming to school. And please make sure to respect both our staff and school faculties.
And just a reminder, make sure to remain both responsible and respectful. And thanks for watching this week's Spartan Meet, where we update you on what's happening on the Hill.